I have a question for those past popular kids out there. Was your popularity really like all that popularity was hyped up to be? Because in my eyes, someone popular was just someone I guess, who I guess like nobody, who was basically like, oh my God, this guy's huge. Oh, never mind. Okay, this is just a matter of perspective. But a popular kid in my eyes was just someone who was basically unhateable, and they were always like they always were super talented in one thing, whether it's like sports or um I don't know, academics, something like that. They're always talented in something. They always stood out from the rest, and that's why they were so popular. And for all my life, I've always wanted a taste of this popularity. I wanted to feel what it was like to be in the spotlight. Well, not really in the spotlight, but like be just so adored by other people, like how popular kids were in the day, like how popular kids are. Because I mean, for a lot of my life, I was just I kind of hid in the shadows. I was invisible. I tried to be invisible so often because I don't know. I just didn't want to engage with people, I guess, and I didn't really want to show myself off there too much. So, yeah, I kind of kept myself invisible, but deep down, what I really wanted was just a sense of, wait, where is this? Okay, okay, I'm on cave. I need to find these diamonds. What I really wanted is just a sense of, I guess, um, I just wanted a sense that people acknowledged me for who I was, and people that people that wanted to see me for myself, I guess. Because something I really struggled with. Oh, diamonds! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, don't ruin this for me, boy. What was that? Wait, don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this for me. But something that I really struggled with was just making friends. And it was really hard, especially the transition to middle school. Because middle school, I basically knew nobody, and I had to start from ground zero, where I had basically no friends in any of my classes. And because of this, I felt like I was alone. I felt like I needed to hide myself because what seemed like what seemed cool to some of my past friends may not seem cool to these middle school people. So I had to hide myself and try to be invisible and just like not notice. But deep down, I wanted to be acknowledged by people. I wanted to be seen, but I also didn't want to be made fun of at the same time. So, oh my God! Chill out. What is going on down here? Let me just get my ores. I did want to stand out in some way though, so in some classes I would try to, I don't know, be the fastest at completing the math worksheet and look cool in front of everyone, or make the coolest science experiment to bring to class. So I would look cool in the eyes of other people. But none of that worked because it was just a one-off thing, and nobody would really. I mean, people don't really remember those types of things because school's boring and they want to get it all out of their heads. So they don't really remember that type of stuff. So I was still stuck, probably even through like halfway through the year. I was still stuck in this sense of like not being seen and not being, I guess not being, yeah, not being seen, not being acknowledged for who I was. And I kind of just learned to accept that because if I ever thought of doing something cool, there's just another I overthink, and then another thought in my head is just like another thought in my head just tells me that I'm not good enough or I can't do this and I shouldn't even try. So I end up not even trying. And I don't even do that much outside of school anyway. Like I literally take a nap and play games when I get home, and scroll on reels, so there's nothing there either. But I still wanted to be seen. I think just my one of my biggest fears is just not being remembered when I eventually disappear off the earth. Like I'm gonna spend 80 years on if I'm gonna spend 80 years on this planet, I want to make an impact to at least bro. I want to make an impact to at least like one or two people, something that I could be remembered for. Bro, are you serious? Stop, 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 stop. Dude, this is stressful down here, man. I'm getting out of here. Why are there so many mobs? I want to be known for something. I want to be known for even one singular event by people. I want people to see me and be like, "Oh, hey, he's the person who did this," and something like that. Because if I leave this planet without making a single impact, I'm just gonna feel like a failure. I'm going to be a failure, bro. I'm gonna be a failure. I don't want. I would. I when I sleep. Sometimes when I sleep, I get these like hero fantasies inside of my head that I save people. I like I like jump. I like, save a kid from getting hit by a car. I jump in front of the car and then I like push him out of the way, like one of those cliche scenes. And I somehow survive. The car stops for me because I don't know. I've insane amount of aura in the dream, uh, and everyone's happy. There's always a crowd too. There's always a crowd too, so, because deep down I really want that praise that popularity gives you, and they're cheering for me, and I'm always so happy until I wake up and realize it's all just a dream because I'll never be anything like that. I don't even know if I have the capabilities to become popular, man. Like I don't have the YouTube skills. I don't have the real life skills. Like hopefully people will note me for something. And the worst thought I have is just even my closest friends will remember me for who I am. Maybe I'm just a backup friend to them. And oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this game. But maybe just I feel like I'm just gonna be forgotten once high school ends. I'm gonna be forgotten completely by everyone. I'm gonna be nothing but a high school memory to them, and someone who they completely cut off contact with and completely forget about because we went our separate ways now. And I don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to happen. I still, I still wanna be able to like keep in contact with them because they might have not known it, but they really changed my life. They really changed who I was as a person and really shaped me into who I am. And they helped me so much, in so many ways that I can't even explain, dude. They've been there for me when I had nobody by my side, and it's it's just it's just gonna be really sad to see everything go and leave everyone behind. And especially if they forget about me, I want to make an impact in their life at least, man. Like I want to be someone notable. I want to be someone that's like somewhat notable. It may not be through like fucking hero work or anything like that, but any way that I can be significant to them, I will do. I will try because I don't want to be forgotten off this earth by everyone except my immediate family. So I want to know that I will be acknowledged by people if I want to feel seen. I want to feel seen. That's basically the big issue with me. And I want to feel seen because, as I said before, it just sucks knowing that some people, like, to some people I'm nothing but just a backup or a filler in their life. And I'm just nobody. I'm not, so I'm just, I can't get the words out of my mouth. I'm just, I'm just a stage in their long life, just a one episode in their gigantic TV show. One episode cameo in their background character. Am I just a background character? That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like to a lot of people. I'm the person that they talk to for around 5 seconds in that one episode, and then the friend comes over and immediately takes the spotlight. And it sucks, man, because I still want to be a part, but sometimes I just don't. Oh my god. Yo, 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 yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I need to go back to base. What am I doing running around? It's like so dark. I got my diamonds, right? Yeah, I got my diamonds. I'm gonna go back to base, hopefully. This wolf killed all the... Wait, let's see if I can tame him. Come on. One. Hell yes. Crouch method never fails. Take, take some rotten flesh. Um, here you go. Take that rotten flesh. I feel like being popular would also be cool, just because I would just... Another thing that I always wanted was just to be praised, man. Praised for something I did, because I never felt... I haven't done anything significant in my life to the point where I don't think people care about me. And making people care about me and actually like being praised and complimented for things I do, I don't really get very many compliments. Oh, there's another cave, I think. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes, okay. This is a great second dog is doing very well. But just being known by a lot of people sounds great. Something that probably will never happen because I'm bad at this YouTube stuff. I need to get out of here, man. I need to get back to base, bro. My sword is about to break. I need more iron. And why is there's only like four, no, there's like two biomes. We got a bunch of dark oak forests and there's like a random desert in the top right of my world for some reason. I don't know why, it's just there for some reason. It's just for no reason there's just a desert up there. It's desert up there. Especially on YouTube. Okay, YouTube was the place where I really wanted to become popular because I had no real like because I have no real talents to be honest, and the only way I think I could stand out from everyone else was just on YouTube because I didn't know anyone who was going to be a crazy YouTuber, a big YouTuber. So I wanted to try to like expand my audience on YouTube and become known on YouTube, and I thought that would be cool. Having like 100,000 subscribers, that would be cool. Even 1,000 subscribers would be cool because at least I'm getting through to like 1,000 people. But that never worked out, as you can see from my both my channels. It's not working out so far. I mean, it would be great if I got a bunch of subscribers, but part of me just, the lazy part of me just thinks that I just think the lazy part of me would just destroy my consistency and just give up on everything YouTube related because it's just too hard. So that's one of the things that's stopping me, I guess, from grinding YouTube. I mean, I've been grinding a little bit recently. It's hard to come up with ideas, but it's 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 getting a little better. I have some ideas in my head. I don't think I'm I just don't think I'm skilled or like interesting enough to become popular at all. Which sucks, man, because I want to stand out, but I always fail to stand out from everyone else. Whenever I try to do something, it feels like someone always does something better. I try to be the best at lifting. Someone lifts like 100 pounds more than me. Someone benches 100 more pounds than me. Um, if I try to become good at basketball, there's gonna be like 5,000 other people that are like 10,000 times better at my role. And it just feels like everything I do, there's always gonna be someone better than me and like more notable than I am. So what's really the point in trying to do any of that stuff if there's always gonna be someone better than me? Like I'm not gonna be acknowledged at all, and I'm not doing it for my own gain. Like there's no point in doing that. There really is no point in doing any of that. Part of me just wants to become popular just by doing nothing. And I know that's not gonna happen because hard work is very important. So I don't think I'll ever get up there. I don't think I'll ever get up there. If I do, that would be nice, but is that a trident? Oh my god, it's trident zombie. Trident zombie. Trident zombie. Did that just bounce off of him? You're not an Enderman. Who is this guy? Let me get this trident real quick. You dropped the Nautilus shell. You dropped the Nautilus shell. They can dual wield? Yo, zombies can dual wield. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I can't lie. That is pretty cool. Wait, how am I gonna get a... Wait, could I get a conduit in this version? Wait, I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Could I get a conduit? Is that even possible? I don't even know if that's possible. That would be interesting if that's possible in Legacy Edition. That'd be very interesting. I've learned... Well, even if I'm not gonna become super popular, I guess that's fine now. Because I've learned about how popular kids really aren't what they're hyped up to be. And how annoying they can be too, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Popular kids at my school, or at least, they're just bums, man. They're just bums that I don't know, or are going D1 or the number one varsity football player or some shit, and that's really it. That's really, and don't really care about it. I don't really care about popularity anymore, because well, I think what I really crave from popularity is just that small circle of friends that I've made anyway. I've small, tight-knit circle of friends that I was able to make now. I just really hope I'm not forgotten by them. But I was able to make that, and I'm super happy about it now because I got people that I can continuously talk to, and I think that's great. I think that's really all I need. I don't really need any of that. I mean, the praise stuff is kind of cool. I like reading your guys' comments because I feel like I'm actually doing something right with my life, with my actions, and it's just great that I guess I can be like kind of relatable. I don't know. I guess I'm like I don't know if I'm that relatable, but like I guess I'm like kind of relatable, sort of. And honestly, making these is fun. Getting, I guess I don't know, getting acknowledged for something I do for fun, I guess is would be great. And because I'm not even trying, but it would be nice. It would be nice. I'm a little arrogant when it comes to the praise thing, but it would be cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm gonna start building. Oh, also yeah, from last video I worked a little bit on the barn. I finished the roof and yeah, I finished the roof and I also removed the sheep pen. A bunch of the sheep are inside of that barn now because um oh my god, my finger's cramping. What the flip, dude? I put a bunch of the sheep in there because it was so laggy when all the animals at the same time were outside. So yeah. Oh my god, it hurts. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here, bro. That hurts. Just let me know your thoughts on popularity in the comments, I guess. Maybe I'm just crying. Maybe I'm just crying about that shit because I mean, maybe it's not really all that. But thank you for watching. At least thanks for giving me a chance. Hit the like and subscribe button, and hopefully I'll post one tomorrow. Actually, hopefully. Well, if I may, maybe there's a slight chance I become popular off this video. No, that's not happening. Thank you guys. I'll see you later.